All right. Apparently we're back again. It's Thursday. And still no sign of the rocker Bob. These are chains. I don't know what you do with chains. You guys know what you do with the chains? Welcome to Thursday, everybody. Welcome to the morning routine. Happy Thursday. And chains. Ow! What do you do with chains when you're out and about looking for rocker Bob? Well, swing your chain around. But no sign of the rocker Bob, dude. I swear that dude, he's led me on a wild goose chase. Or wild zombie chase. One of the two. Anyway, it's Thursday, and I'm getting hungry. I need to be eating better. It's been a rough week of stuff that may or may not have included zombies in it, but regardless. We got some cool stuff for you this week. We got some cool stuff for you today. Tomorrow's Friday. We got some Insta Live, Insta Trivia, and apparently Clyde showed up last week. This is what happens when I step away for a little bit to find Rocker Bob, and Rocker Bob is going to have to pay dearly for me having to, survive out. Anyway, Clyde showed up. Yeah, that was weird. It was good. It's weird. Clyde couldn't find his way from anywhere, and then found his way to show up for Insta Live, Insta Trivia. Great. Well, it is October and weird things happen, so who knows what'll happen tomorrow. Anyway, we'll tune into that 1 o'clock Instagram Live and see what happens on the Halloween versions of Insta Live, Insta Trivia. Anyway, it is Thursday, so we've got some good stuff going on right here. Let's check out some cool videos of weird stuff that seems to happen in October for us.
Oh, Madam Leota, the ride last night, it tuckered me out. Coming back to the Stanislaus County is always so smoky this time of the year. Don't know what's wrong with those mortals. They can't put out a fire. It's pathetic. I have to ride so low or so high, I'm not seeing where I'm going, and I passed up the tree I was looking for on the Tuolumne. I needed the Eye of Newt. It was 40 paces to the left, and I could only see 30. I'm not going to be able to make the Eye of Newt now. I'm going to have leftover bat stew. And those wings were so chintzy. I'm never going to use that butcher again. But I heard if I add a little more skeleton, the wings won't be so wimpy, So I pulled some out of the freezer. I have added them in. I can see the colors turning already. Oh, smell it. It smells divine. I wish you could eat, darling. I could use a mate to eat with. Because, last time I visited here, I had to get rid of Frank. He kept screwing up the music. Maybe I'll cook some of Frank tomorrow. He is in the freezer too. I'm such a naughty witch. I just don't know, but it's so fun. So much for leftovers. But tomorrow's stew of Frank, I'm going to enjoy. So stay tuned. in case if you knew Frank.
All right, this week's free game from the Epic Game Store for the next week is called PC Building Simulator. PC Building Simulator takes you, has you starting a PC building business. You take in people's computers, you diagnose them, and you repair them with actual PC components that are that you could find in a store. I mean, the SKUs are there and everything. They're actual products. And it's very detailed repair of these computers. You diagnose them, you repair them, you give them back to the people who sent them into you. They pay you. You have a business, right? You can do that, and you can build your own dream PC with the same kinds of parts. It's very well detailed. It's a beautiful game, and honestly, it's been on my Steam wish list for the longest time. It's been kind of expensive, but right now, it's free at the Epic Game Store. They also have expansions for it, add-ons for it, excuse me. They have the NZXT add-on, the ROG, Republic of Gamers Workshop add-on, the Overclocking Edition add-on. All those add more gameplay to the thing, and it's free, guys. You can't beat it. It's an awesome game at the Epic Game Store this week. PC Building Simulator. Check it out. You won't be sorry. Have a good week, guys.
Good morning, everybody. Here we are, Thursday. And that is what? What have we known that to be? Yes, down the slope we go to Friday. And then Friday leads us right into what? Yes, the weekend. But we've got to get through 2 more days, right? So today's national day is National Inner Beauty Day. You know, the beauty underneath the skin, as people always used to say. You know, you've got to learn to love yourself before you can love others. And you have to have that inner beauty to care for others and to want to help others. I think all of us kind of have that here because we all care and we really want to help each other. I know I do. Do we all get frustrated sometimes and our inner beauty's not so pretty? Absolutely. If not, we all wouldn't be human or no, not normal. Remember, I don't like normal. Nobody's normal. That would be boring. So, inner beauty. And everybody has a different inner beauty, just like everybody has a different outer beauty. Sometimes our inner beauty is crabby and it's grouchy, or I haven't met that person that their inner beauty is just always sunshine and chocolate chips. There are persons out there, I'd like to meet them, but I haven't met them yet. And I don't know, they might be boring. I don't know, every once in a while our inner beauty has to be a little sarcastic, or might I say grouchy. But, you know, to each his own, and that's why we're all different. So show some of that inner beauty sometimes. Instead of being one of the grouchy beauty, show your inner beauty, your inner niceness, your caring, because we all care for each other. Sometimes we just show it a little bit differently. But let's show everybody how much inner beauty that we have. Let's show it off today. It's the day for it, right? Everybody, get your inner beauty out on Thursday, National Inner Beauty Day.
Hi, welcome to another installment of Football Talk with Clay Aikman and your best color commentator,
Sergio Buck.
Sergio Buck. So Sergio, it was a great week of football, don't you think? Yeah. So, we're going to start off with one of the bigger games of the week, a rivalry game. The Seattle Seahawks versus the San Francisco 49ers. So what were your thoughts on that game?
I think that I was secretly rooting for the Seahawks, even though I hate those teams with burning passion.
Yeah? We have
But
one.
I prefer my anger towards the Niners is deeper than the Seahawks, so I root for the Seahawks.
So you're rooting for the Seahawks. Oh, that's good. And they came through. They played pretty well, and they
Yeah.
stopped them. Unfortunately, Garoppolo got hurt again. He's pretty injury prone. But Trey Lance came in and played pretty well for the 49ers, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe next week, with a little bit more time, they will do much better. So the next game I want to bring up is the Arizona Cardinals at the LA Rams.
Cardinals are a really good team right now.
Yeah. Yeah. What happened in that game? Any stats that you want to share?
Yeah, Kyler Murray threw like 3-4 touchdowns.
Yeah. Yeah. That kid's got special talent, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Rams still did not play horrible. They just got behind and had a hard time coming back. Huh?
Yeah, the Cardinals are really good this year.
Yeah.
Bad luck to the Niners next week.
Oh yeah.
I feel bad. I wouldn't want to be a Niner player.
Yeah. Now my Indianapolis Colts played the Miami Dolphins, and what happened in that game?
Y'all beat a 2-up left team.
That's right. However, we did beat our former backup that people always said, "Oh, you guys should get him back." Nah. Carson Wentz played better than Jacoby Brissett. Yeah. 2 touchdown passes, 240 yards. Pretty good. Carson Wentz has only thrown 1 pick this year. Did you know that? That is it. So that's pretty good. So, which brings us to the biggest game of the week. Tom Brady facing his old team.
Ooh, that was a very highly contested game. Belichick tried to do all these trick plays for the Buccaneers defense to not gas.
Yeah? And how did that game end up?
Brady barely came out of the game victorious.
Yeah, I believe it was 19-17, was it not?
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was a lot of rain in that game too. A lot of rain. Yeah.
Drew Brees had an umbrella.
Yeah, he did. So that was it. So those are our picks of the week, guys. So we are going to discuss one last game this week. The Seattle Seahawks versus the LA Rams this Thursday. Who do you got?
I would say the Rams, even though Russell Wilson, you can't count him out.
Yeah. You never count them out. However, I also have the Rams winning that game. I just think Stafford and that defense is too much for the Seattle Sea Chickens. So guys, thank you for joining me, Clay Aikman, and my counterpart, Sergio Buck. And hey, have a great week of watching football, and I hope your teams lose other than mine. Bye!
Okay, yep, there you go. So I'm just connecting a few things here. We got to get, got work to do. Got to make longer chains. But anyway, that was cool, I guess, and creepy for sure. But lots to do because we got to, somehow find a way to get Rocker Bob back. So much to do about that later, but you guys have a great Thursday. Lots of Zoom stuff going on, lots of cool holiday Halloween stuff, zombie stuff going on. Have a great day, everybody. 10:30, we've got some nutrition or some exercise to survive a zombie. I mean, to just survive in life, just to be healthy. Yeah, nothing to do with zombies, don't worry about that. And then 1 o'clock, we got Facebook Live, got some good cooking, some nutritional cooking. While you're, surviving a zombie attack, you need to know how to cook. I mean, no, I didn't say while you're surviving a zombie attack and need to know how to cook. I mean, that might be a thing, but it's not a thing for us. So we'll see what happens with the nutritional cooking at 1 o'clock. Otherwise, for Thursday, have a great day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow, Friday, on the morning routine. Looking for Bob, not in a zombie apocalypse.